watching ABC 7 News at 11.
There is a cultural renaissance underway in the East Bay with the grand openings of 3 performance arts centers in a span of just 60 days. It's all happening in the greater Tri-Valley area. As ABC 7's Terry McSweeney shows us, this renaissance may have a cultural and economic impact on the entire Bay Area.
The 500 seats at the Bankhead Theatre in Livermore are sold out for tonight's grand opening. Some thought it couldn't happen here.
That's the word that comes every time, whether it's the tradespeople in the building or folks walking in saying, wow, and it's in Livermore. And the $19 million Bankhead Theatre is just the beginning. There are already plans for a 2,000-seat theater less than a block away and a hotel right next door. Alexander says, in addition to civic pride, another force driving the renaissance is the internet. It's a competitor of ours, certainly, but it also broadens people's minds and interests and engages them in their world in a different way than it used to. And I think that's a benefit to those of us who are in the arts and entertainment business.
Alexander says all the ingredients for a cultural arts destination are falling into place. There are the wineries, the golf courses, as well as what Alexander describes as the incomes and aptitudes. 600,000 people live within an hour's drive of Livermore, and that's not including the populations of San Jose and San Francisco.
I don't know that people from San Francisco are going to jump out of their chairs and drive to the Tri-Valley because they're going to think of it as an arts destination. But I do know that people that live in the Tri-Valley will choose to stay here.
Years ago, Livermore, San Ramon, Dublin, Danville, and Pleasanton formed Take 5 for Arts.
That group had this cultural art vision, a big vision, that the Tri-Valley could be a cultural arts destination.
San Ramon's Doherty Valley Performing Arts Center on the Doherty Valley High School campus opens next month with Beach Blanket Babylon Goes to San Ramon. The student-shared venue was paid for by developers and the city with locals in mind.
So they won't have to drive in traffic, they won't have to cross the bridge, they won't have to park. They'll be able to stay close to home and see really quality arts entertainment.
Now, the city of Tracy is outside the Tri-Valley, but it's feeling the Renaissance spirit. 2 weeks ago, Linda Ronstadt performed at the grand reopening of the 80-year-old Grand Theater. The city is expecting big returns on its $12 million facelift and expansion.
Economically, we're going to be having season shows, community groups coming here, families coming here. The restaurants are going to benefit. Everyone around us is going to benefit.
You have to build it before people will come. You have to have it there. And I think for a lot of the Tri-Valley, that's what's been lacking.
Now the question is, now that they've built it, will they come? Terry McSweeney, ABC 7 News.
I kind of think people would. The area is growing so quickly.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Livermore. Yeah,
Yeah.
love it out there. All right, Mike, what you got for us? It's Monday.